we're going to go ahead and kind of talk through the trailer that just dropped for Captain America Brave New World. We got it up here, so if you are a YouTube viewer, you can see the trailer along with us. If you're not a YouTube viewer, we're going to be talking through the whole thing, and it's only about a minute 40, so I'm sure you will survive. And thank you for listening audio. I appreciate that. But let's go ahead and give it a pango.
Wilson.
So, as I'm sure most
Thanks for coming in.
Are,
thank you for the invite, sir.
What this movie
I have to
is.
admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose
But
the
Harrison Ford is
mustache
here.
or lose the election.
Yep, he's
You and I
the president of the
haven't
United
always
States.
agreed in the past.
There's also
But I want to make
another
another run at making
recast.
Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage a
Direct
situation,
sequel to
Then what
Falcon
happens?
and Winter Soldier.
Work with me, Sam.
Flashy.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
That military dude who's going to be the next Falcon. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw him suit up this movie.
Yeah, I think
sir,
that's
your inner circle's been
almost a
compromised.
given.
Either you can't see that, or you don't want to.
What if it's a trap?
Dude, Ducker.
Global power is
Seeing,
shifting.
Here's that back suit.
You're just a pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
White House down.
Oh, did they show it there? I'll go back here. Oh, they showed. Ooh, did that look terrible? I don't know. It's hard to tell if that looked terrible or not because it's only like a half second.
The
of
flying
the
shot.
The Red Hulk.
Oh, the Red Hulk. Red Hulk.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think-
The thing is I don't think that you could give him the Mark Ruffalo treatment, right? Like you can't have him put on
Yeah.
a bunch of like cameras and motion tracking stuff to have him be able to move around freely like Mark Ruffalo does and move around like the Hulk. So we could be seeing like a Foley CGI Hulk, which is fine if they pull it off correctly. But from that shot in the trailer, it could go either way. I do like the poster that they released of the Red Hulk fist holding the shield. I like that. But yeah.
I'm looking at like it's just a 1080p like web thing, so I'm not judging it too greatly. I will say something that might concern me is just like the thing with the Hulk is he's green and he's like a dark green. And I think the things that look best with the Hulk is when you can kind of see the sweat and you can kind of see I don't know, it looks a bit more real in that sense.
Yeah.
Like the shade of red that it is definitely going to make that harder to like convey and see. So they're either going to have to do some shots or they're going to just say like ignore it. But I do like where this scene is. There's some, it looks like it's in a park in the middle of the day. Like I like me some Hulk in a park in the middle of the day. That looks like it should be a fun sequence. I like the idea of it being an old guy that is turning into the Hulk. There's something interesting to that. An old man that probably has no business doing any of this. So that's fun. What I was saying when I asked, like, oh, did they just show it? Was yeah, they do show him flying with the other Falcon, which we all knew.
That and they show the Eternal that was coming out of the Earth in Eternals. So they're flying past that. in the
That
last shot of the trailer.
I feel like that was not going to be in this movie. I feel like that's definitely like fan
They got memed
influence.
into being put into the movie.
Yeah,
People keep asking.
that-
They're like, oh, but how long is they're gonna go without acknowledging the eternal?
and it was a few years. That was the answer. So
Yeah, which in universe is probably like a month.
I think I'm more interested in this movie after this trailer. I didn't watch anything, so I didn't know what what they were trying to do. This definitely looks like they're trying to do like more Winter Soldier-esque stuff, which I don't know if that's going to end up being a good thing or it's going to just end up being a little cringy. At the very least, as sorry, I just lost my entire train of thought. We have this re-uploaded trailer on our channel. Feel free to watch that if you want to see the trailer without our faces. But the very first comment was just like blatant racism, just like right off the bat. Like,
Yeah,
that's
just like, well, I can't believe we live in a world where we have a black Captain America.
Yeah, it just didn't even try to hide it. Just sad world we live in. Black Captain America, crazy stuff. So I think there will be a lot of discourse around that as the movie releases, because for some reason, people just don't know movies are coming out until the week that they release, and then they freak out about there being a Black Captain America. So there will probably be more of that, but I'll be seeing this movie. I think this is probably going to do a bit better than I thought it would at the box office because of the Red Hulk and Harrison Ford. And like, I think now I kind of understand a little bit more why they made the decisions that they made, seeing it all kind of in front of me.
Yeah. If you had a prediction on what's gonna happen, what would you say?
I mean, they're going for another
teaser trailer.
Yeah, they're going for another, political thriller type of thing. You see them talking about how they want to make Captain America a position in the military. And you hear him say, "Oh, the people in your circle are corrupt," or "There's people in your cat." So there's going to be some corruption of some kind, and people are going to be trying to kill Sam, and I think he's going to end up saving the government. I think it's going to be a pretty self-contained movie in terms of there's going to be an issue presented that's probably pretty new, of just like standard political corruption, which you don't need to set up politics be corrupting.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe there'll be some Hydra stuff. Looks like there was maybe some Hydra stuff.
Yeah. I believe that there is a character in this that's an ex-Black Widow that's working with Red Hulk. So it just seems like they're gonna it's gonna be like one of those fast-paced kind of very like you said, very grounded storytelling with Sam. And I feel like they're gonna try to bring us back to the times of the Winter Soldier.
I think it's going to be interesting, the reaction, the box office reaction to this, because this is what people have been asking for. It's in terms of the people that actually like Marvel movies but have genuine critiques. There's some people that just won't be happy with Marvel no matter what, which is fair. I'm not going to shill for Marvel of all companies, but there's some people that just enjoy hating on it, and that's fine. That's dope. That keep hating, wake up, be a hater, go to bed, be a hater. I think it's dope. I think you're sick. If you want to chain smoke together, let's do it. And when it comes to this movie, it's literally what they've been asking for in the critiques of like Multiverse of Madness or like Spider-Man No Way Home, where everything is like this big multiversal event. And it seems like there's no actual normal quote unquote superhero movie. This is a very normal superhero movie. This very
Yeah.
much feels like it could have been released in 2016, 2015, like right before Civil War kind of thing. So, absolutely more excited about this now than I was before.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was a solid trailer.